So in today's digital era, you see a lot of like influencers like David Goggins or something like that, and they're telling you run, 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 run 6 miles, well, run 12 miles, whatever the heck it is. Crazy numbers, right?
Yeah.
For a beginner. What would you recommend someone doing if they want to go into this journey of like running and stuff? Because I know, because I've been fooled once or twice or many times. Like, yeah, I am fat as fuck. I need to start running more. And then I run 6 miles. I'm like, no, this is not gonna.
This is not for me.
This is not. This hurts. This hurts, dude. So what would be like baby steps? Would you recommend doing when someone wants to get into these fitness journeys? Because I feel like a lot of people get this misconception of like you gotta run 6 miles already or 12 miles already. You're like, but wait, hold up. What do y'all think about that?
Think it's just baby steps. There's a little bit of time. I think when I first started running, like 2 years ago, I ran a mile for the first time because I had been telling myself I was going to run a mile. And then I did it and it sucked. And it was, I don't know, we keep doing this. But it's just I just slowly got better and better. And then I was like, okay, I can actually go a lot further than I could a month ago. And from there, I was like, okay, it's not that bad. I can do pretty much anything I set my mind to. And
It's a confidence boost.
Yeah, I think a lot of people get stuck in that mindset of like, oh, I have to run X distance nonstop, and
well, just like run for 2
yeah,
years, walk the rest of the
like, hey, you can walk, like that's an option.
That one's point of getting in your head, right?
Yeah, nobody's pointing a gun at you, and I think it's just a lot of people do feel that pressure of like,
having to be perfect on the first. That's not gonna happen. It's gotta slowly build yourself, and then from there the confidence grows too.
yeah, because I mean, I've had periods of like where I do like nonstop running, and then I got periods where I'm like not running at all, and I'm back in my running stride right now. So I'm just like, going out there and running. But I feel like, especially with like the influencers, like you're saying, people have like these paces in mind there. I'm like, oh, like this is it. Like this is what I have to be running at. I'm like, no, like you're not them. Like, run at your own pace kind of thing. This is why on ours we encourage like on that 2.6 miles, like, hey, this is a self-paced loop. It's not a race. Like we're all here to, be fit, enjoy the community and all that kind of thing. And I think that kind of leads them into their own running journey and, taking it easy and kind of gauging themselves of like, what can I do? And when better gauge themselves of their capabilities of running.